large, gross, cold. Transfixed! Huh? Bring it! Everlasting as the moon! It's time to sleep.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Overruled.
What's the occasion? Not too far now.
Rain outlines your fate. Laid bare. This is where you fall.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
This is how... Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Turn that frown upside down.
An impressive bounty.
Let me scribe. Overruled. Bad dreams be gone.
Witness my rise.
Let the mountain's veins boil! We could do with some more fortune. Shadows of fate! Transfixed. My turn. Everlasting anthem. Pitiful. Overruled.
Fate is upon you.
It's as good as done.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Are you running away?
Laid bare. My turn. Letting brave names echo.
Locked on.
Witness my rise.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
I got him cornered.
I'm going in.
Locked on. My mistake.
Everlasting as the moon! Pitiful, transfixed!
An impressive bounty.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Target acquired. That was unexpected.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
points for agility.
Bring it! Bring it!
Law of the jungle!
Overruled!
I got him cornered. Yeah!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it! Happy to oblige.
Laid bare.
Try to keep up. You want this one? I'll be back.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Hey!
Sumeru City! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you. Perhaps as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any... I should mention...
Oh, so this is the thing that tied...
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care. To activate it...
Oh, says this little doodad. May the mighty God bless us with their... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. Okay, next, let's concentrate on Oh, come on! Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Huh. You Uh-oh. He's from Let's see. Tanari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see. Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. Don't mention it. If you two ever want information, hey, come on! This is a survival skill at the Academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here. Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own...
Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the highest rank for an academia researcher. Since the institution's founding, each of the 6 great sages represent the finest mind and leader of their respective darshan. One grand sage is chosen from among the 6 sages to serve as the head of the academia. The current one is Sage Azar of the Ratawahist Darshan. Since ancient times, the sages have contributed immensely to Sumeru. The widespread usage of the Akasha is thanks to their hard work. Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the highest rank for an academia researcher. Since the institution's founding, one grand sage is chosen from among the 6 sages to serve as the... Since ancient times, the sages have contributed immensely to Sumeru. Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the highest rank for an academia researcher. Since the institution's founding, each of the 6 great sages represent one grand sage. Since ancient times, the sages have contributed immensely to Sumeru. The widespread usage of the Akasha. Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the highest rank for an academia researcher. Since the institution's founding, each of the 6 great sages represent the finest mind and leader of their respective darshan. One grand sage is chosen from among the 6 sages to serve as the head of the academia. The current one is Sage Azar of the Ratawahist Darshan. Since ancient times, the sages have contributed immensely to... Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the highest rank for an academia. One grand sage since ancient times. The sages have contributed in anything else you'd like to ask about? See ya. Take a page up.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any
Aww, another dead end.
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, they take on various contracts. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly, they are named as such because Asphalt, an advisor with the Corps of 30, if you'd like to get in contact with him. You can find. You're welcome.
All right, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
Bring it!
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Asphalt. We look...
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavara. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar, not to mention that...
Really? Aw. After he...
Ha! But who knows?
All right, well...
No.
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh,
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to...
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Bring it!
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Interested in joining the Light Novel Society?
Trust me, just take my word.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard. Here to... My lady, let's get...
And if I refuse?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist...
Hey! Dunyarzad already...
Stay out of... Sorry, my lady. Even though...
How much?
Wait.
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go again. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's... And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt you. For the sake of...
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and because she saved me. The love this is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're...
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine, I won't ask you, but let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination. Not because...
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry about it. Today's little excursion costs, since this definitely won't... So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say...
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they...
I'm fine.
My lady, stop.
I'm sorry for worrying you two.
Sure! After you rest...
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah! We're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Dunyarzad. We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was stuck inside. My younger self no longer had it. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. That you hate taking medicine every morning. Wow, you're really Dunyarzad. What? Huh? But can... Oh. Then, can you be...
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond this, once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare...
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sage. It's actually an old holiday that I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back, but because of the academia, maybe they see Lesser Lord...
Aww.
It is. It's absolutely... Sure, the Greater Lord founded...
Just remember that we're
I know that people But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusan. I gave her my savings...
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more up. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how...
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll...
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear... Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed... Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught.
You could say that.
Oh. And who...
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paima.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely... By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already
You're very welcome.
Probably? But don't sweat.
Wow! This place...
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk